Our next award is for Best Solo Performance, and it's going to Billy Crudup for his extraordinary performance in Harry Clarke. The show Harry Clarke, that's Clarke with an E, was written by OB winner David Cale and directed by OB winner Lee Silverman. It premiered last fall at the Vineyard in association with Audible.com. That's right, Audible.com is joining Off Broadway with a pretty spectacular debut. And yes, you can download the audio version from their site. Harry Clarke is a sexually charged and wickedly funny thriller. It features a tour de force, as I mentioned, by Billy Crudup, playing a shy Midwesterner who begins to lead an outrageous double life as the cocky Londoner Harry Clarke. Moving to New York, he charms his way into a wealthy family's life as the seductive Harry. I feel like, you know, as I'm saying this, I'm remembering it. Did everybody see this? I feel like I can't convey what this was, but this gives you an idea of it, in a surface sort of way, as the seductive Harry, whose increasingly risky and dangerous behavior threatens to undo more than his persona. It's a riveting one-man show. It received raves at the Vineyard, then moved to the Minetta for a commercial run. Here's what the New York Daily News said about it. Crudup doesn't make a false move. He glides seamlessly from one character to another. Man, woman, gay, straight, drunk, sober. Playing an imposter, Crudup proves once again he's the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the recipient of this year's Off Broadway Alliance Award for Best Solo Performance, Billy Crudup.
This is kind of overwhelming. When they told me that I would receive this award, I imagined that I would be up here with everybody that made it possible. I didn't imagine that it would be for me. And I really depend on other people writing shit for me to say. That's why I got into the business. To be in the company of people who I have lionized and idolized for scrounging at the surface of truth in the back alleys of New York for nothing is more heartening than you can imagine. I can remember being in college and I saw a production of Balm and Gilead, and there was one performance in it that was so spectacular that it set you back. And I can remember there was a young man there who said, "Oh, you don't know anything, man. I saw this off Broadway with Laurie Metcalf." And the way that he was lit up by the performance that he saw off Broadway and what it meant to him to have been in the audience to witness something wicked in its creation and in its infancy was something that stuck with me. And I didn't realize that that would be the tribe of people that I would attempt to join when I moved to New York. But sure enough it was, and I've been drawn to Off-Broadway since my very first job in New York at the Vineyard Theater, and some of them work, some of them don't. I can remember being in a production of Oedipus where by the second intermission we had to have pizza come in to try to keep people to stay. Rather high attrition rate at a very small theater. But the venture to try to be a part of something that has the potential to light people up and bring people together is something that I am extraordinarily grateful for. And Audible and the Vineyard Theater allowed me to join with David Cale and Lee Silverman, a couple of rad artists who collaborated in a way that I've never experienced, and that's why I'm standing here. So thank you to them and to you all for letting me be a part of the team.